High voltage. Pilfer. Cluttered. So it's a prot opener.
It ain't a party without a fight.
Nashor's Whisper Striker. Well, they're not making this easy.
For tranquility.
Man, that's such a bad component combo. You pretty much have to rush Striker. Akali game. I mean, I can try Akali and see how the nerfed Akali feels. Although I kind of think Akali needs Radiant Shojin now to function. Dude, Jenna is so bad. I actually just want to go next already. I just want to go next. This Jenna unit is just ugh. Run Crystal.
Boom, baby.
I mean, you guys realize how impossible Crystal Gambit is to play right now, right? You guys realize that. I swear to God, Cypher... I liked Cypher a lot more than I like Crystal Gambit, which is not a good sign because I didn't like Cypher that much. But I'd rather play Cypher than Gambit. Should have kept that Ari from the opener. Do you enjoy playing this set? To an extent, yes.
Here comes the pipeline.
I mean, the way enjoyment goes on TFT is the first PvE weeks are the most fun. Then it becomes a lot less fun because people are sweating with meta comps. Then people do really degenerate stuff, and then Riot patches out a lot of the fun stuff, and then, you know, so it's like a line down. It starts, the enjoyment starts very high, and then it progressively becomes less. Lulu. What about Lulu? I don't want to play Lulu. Come on, man. Can I just play Syndra 1-star instead of Jenna 2-star? This Jenna unit is just kill me. Psychic Forge only works on craftable items. The fact that it's optimal to never double down at win streak, yeah. Crystal Gambit is a mess. You need Archangel on Jenna. I don't know, I'd rather have an Archangel Syndra 1. That sounds more fun to play. Maybe we've reached a point where I can play the game. Do you think they should make a Lulu augment in which you can play all the minions? Nah. I think we did mention something recently where we had a pretty good idea for the Lulu augment. I think the idea for the Lulu augment was that Lulu joins as a unit. Because like Lulu is standing on a side anyway. So the Lulu hero augment would effectively be that she joins as a unit and support with like support spells. Yuumi is in the meta right now. You can play Yuumi if you want. D-Patch did not kill Akali. She's at least reasonable now. Reasonable is fine. I mean, you know, a 2-star Akali fully decked out is allowed to win fights. You did say 1-star, but I guess... I don't know, I think... If you struggle with Akali, it probably means you don't have enough CC in your kit. Because once you CC her, she's easy to take out. D-Patch was last night. Now 5 has bad stats because the 5 people rolled for Zyra and missed. that's why 5 has bad stats. They pushed 8, they rolled for Zyra, they missed, and then they didn't have the combat boost of 7 crystal, and then they lost, and that's why the stats are lower. Well, at least Jenna with the Ginzo has become a bit of a unit, although I think the Ginzo is 6 without DPS her. But yeah, we can give Akali a chance to test how useful she is on this patch. Items are okay-ish.
What do you mean this doesn't look safe?
Double Ginzo. Double Ginzo 6. I actually have too many dead items here. Second bow is annoying. I mean, second bow is like Void Staff, but Archangel has Prio. And I still don't have a Shojin, so... I could use something that gives me items or Panoras. No, that's not true. We saw an Akali to Cassandra 2 losing to my Ashe comp. I mean, he did win one fight, but it was possible for me to win with Viego and Tankzilla CC. I don't agree with the statement that Cassandra 2 Akali 2 is a free top 4. That would only be true if the entire lobby is very backline heavy. Ascension is fine. This is garbage.
Incoming!
Star Guardians are in it to win it.
I play Ziggs carry if I want. Okay, let's see if the setup is good enough to rush levels. Double Ginzo Ashe pivot. I mean, I did wanted to test the Akali, but yeah, technically Ziggs would be playable from the spot. So watching these fights doesn't install confidence. Do you still raid Ascension? I mean, my goal is to do Akali, and Akali fights tend to be long. Or at least they're supposed to be long. That's kind of the logic behind the Ascension. I mean, somebody in chat was talking about the fact that there's a Korean guy who's doing a 6 duelist comp that is based around Colossal Udyr and Colossal Lee Sin, and obviously Ashe as the carry. And he has been farming LP left and right. I'll probably try to play that comp later today. They did Lulu dirty last patch, turning off Expedia. Yeah, that was a really weird move. I don't think they understood how important it was. Even, like, there were definitely spots where you wanted to play Smolder in stage 2 and pivot into Ramos once he's 2-star. Like, that playstyle got completely killed off for no reason. I don't know, I don't think I want to play Ziggs. Okay, I need tier, BF, tier. Okay, so prio the tier. I don't know, it's 63 HP, not stable. Who has the tiers? There's a Ziggs. Here for us, Poppy, Leona, Jinx. There's also a replacement here on a Fury. I don't know, I don't think I want to play Ziggs here. Have you seen the new WoW expansion cinematic? I thought it was the worst cinematic that Blizzard has ever done. The game, like the Gamescom opening show, I watched most of it. It was actually a pretty good opening show. I liked it. It was a lot of interesting games, but yeah. That World of Warcraft cinematic looked like, ugh, it looked really bad. It looked very outsourced.
It ain't a party without a fight.
Could you repeat the Colossal comp? I'd have to double check exactly. But yeah, I will probably try to play it later. When was it posted? I'd have to go through chat later to find. But yeah, the concept was pretty much 6 duelists, probably Zyra if I had to take a guess. Like 6 duelists, Colossal Lee, Colossal Udyr, and then I just assume it's a Zyra for filler. 6 prot with Smolder carry. I mean, I've done enough Smolder. I'm not that interested in playing him right now. Uten Morgan, how are we feeling? I mean, we're doing good. There was a nerf on Akali and Volibear, which helped out the patch a lot. Let's see if we can stabilize stage 4. Have you tried Demo Varus yet? I heard about it. I haven't played much Varus lately, but I think there is actually a build. Somebody once mentioned there's a build that can make Varus cast infinite. I think it was something like Prodigy plus blue buff plus something else. And so technically, technically there is a world where you can have a Demolitionist Varus infinity cast and just stun lock the enemy team into death, right? Assuming that you can stun a unit more than once in a single cast. Because I don't know if you can. This guy's doing Akali as well. I don't think you need Dawncore on him. You can't? Ah, oh, okay, then rip. Then I guess... Then that's a bad combo then. I mean, if you have Horizon Focus... Well, it's actually kind of hard to stabilize with Horizon. There's not that many good users for it.
I may fail, but I won't quit.
What do you fight for?
That's bad. So, to summarize, we don't have a Shojin. We have a bunch of crappy items. Although I can reforge the Whisper. I guess I should reforge the bow. Zero Akali's as well. Why, like, Mod kind of recently mentioned why Master Yi hasn't been that popular. It's because of the way his kit works, that visually it's hard to track. Nay, maybe.
Star Guardians are in it to win it.
This is my fight.
This is awkward. I can't find a single Akali. Let's see, how many Akalis are out? I know it's contested, but how many Akalis are actually out? Who was the Akali player? Him, right? Oh no, he swapped into Karma. Also, the guy has 5 Cassandra. How did I find Cassandra too? Well, Zix is having fun, I suppose. Nah, that was not enough rules to indicate that Akali is bugged here. That was not enough rules. Okay, let's see. Fishbone's Ash, really? She's in the pool. Technically, 0 Akalis are out. Could have gotten Zix 3. Yeah, I don't want to play Zix. I want to test the nerfed Akali. I mean, I guess the Fishbone's Ash was able to ignore the Cassandra for a long time. Okay, what do we have? Nothing here. Yeah, that's one way to... Guys, Akali was nerfed. She just simply doesn't show up anymore. Problem solved. Kraken 6 when... What's his AD ratio? Ah, but he has a pretty bad AD ratio. It's not worth it. Well, no point to look for Akali now. We can look for her again in stage 5-1. Akali ulted and now she doesn't show up in the pool anymore. Smart. Kind of surprised Varus was designed in a way he was allowed to mana region. I mean, that makes him cool, no? I mean, he's a legendary. It's okay for legendaries to have these types of mechanics.
Your move, Leduc.
K.O Kama too, she's gonna show up before. Funnily enough, 6-3 probably would have worked in this game. 6-3 I think would have worked. With 6 prots and 3 strategists. She's alive! All I had to do was buy a Kama. Okay, let's just play her right away. Dookie. Let's see how she's doing. Okay, this is Karma matchup. Akali is on the right side. That should hit the Karma, right? Yes. Okay, so that should be fine. Man, her prot shield is so large. Holy. Okay, that matchup was kind of easy. That matchup was very easy. 14k damage. Are we sure? Are we sure she got nerfed? Okay. Interesting. That was a very, very easy matchup. Okay, so I mean, Sorg matchup tends to be easy. This matchup also should be easy. This matchup is also easy. This matchup is also easy. Oh no. Wait. Wait. Is Akali good now because Volley got nerfed and people stopped playing Volley? Oh. If people stop playing Luchador or Volleys, that might actually be an Akali buff. Interesting. Interesting.
I love a challenge.
If you're not first,
Okay.
you're last.
So, what do we have here? Void stuff, right? Yes, that is in fact a void stuff and steadfast. Okay. Well, the good news is that this lobby matchup is kind of easy. It's kind of chill. You're telling me to queue up and hard for Akali? I'm telling you to queue up and hard for Ziggs. Ziggs was the true carry in this comp. I mean, I do think I got a bit lucky with the matchups in this lobby, but she's very, very playable. And if people stop playing Volibear, that's like her worst matchup gone. So maybe Akali actually kind of like is power equal simply because the matchups have gotten better. I mean, yeah, I do have Ascension, which is nice, but nevertheless. What did they nerf? 10 more mana. They changed something about her animation. I mean, yeah, maybe Ascension is kind of Ascension might be skewing this game a bit. If I didn't have Ascension, this might look different. It still looks pretty toxic, yeah. Yeah, they also nerfed attack speed. Man, looks like I'm getting a free win just from matchups here. I come from YouTube. I wanted to say I love your videos and your content is awesome. Thank you. You're a great streamer.
I'm not here to make friends.
How bad did they nerf volley? I think the volley nerf was pretty substantial. Come on, thanks for the sub, and the 69 months. Sweet. Where's the Akali hotfix? It's already live. This is nerfed Akali. Ah. Okay, that matchup looks a bit rougher. I lied. Oh no, actually she did die to Jace. I am losing to Academia. She effectively died to Jace AoE. Ah. Yeah, that matchup seems hard. It's like a fairly generic Jace build, and he's doing pretty well. Yeah, this is one of the most common meta comps right now. And the fact that he has a good matchup against me definitely... Oops, sorry. The fact that he has a good matchup against me definitely showcases that he's not unbeatable. I'm curious about the volley though. I want to see this matchup here. That matchup I'm really interested in. Because in theory it should be hard as well. Let's try to stay on the left for this. Okay, against him I'm on the correct side, so that's nice. He's doing fusion dance when curious. I mean, you can tell the nerf. Like she's definitely on the board more. Like you can definitely tell the mana nerf. She's more on the board, which makes her more vulnerable. I mean, she's strong, but this is a 2-star T4 unit, right? She's allowed to be strong. It doesn't seem as toxic as before anymore. Like, I will have a hard time beating the Jace Caitlyn, and the rest of the lobby just was very fortunate matchups for me. Yeah, you can argue Volley had it worse. But I think Volley was also stronger than Akali. Those volley comps in late game were like close to unbeatable. So it is a good thing that volley got hit harder than Akali. And yeah, I do have Ascension, which is probably best in slot augment here. I mean, keep in mind, if I didn't have Ascension, I think I would actually be struggling a bit more with these fights. Okay, this was Winner's Circle. We don't have anti-heal yet, right? Let's do Belt and then see if it's Chambers Rod. Okay, let's throw in some anti-heal. I was still missing that. No, I do think Akali has counterplay, especially if you have a CC heavy comp. I can see Akali struggling, because especially if I'm not running Eon. Oh, it looks like the Jace actually died. Not sure what killed him.
Stand and fight.
If they insist on a fight, I will oblige them.
Be ready.
My pain,
I suppose we could throw in a strategist.
I'm not here to make friends.
Red buff, Eon, Ionic. Blue buff. Let's try an Eon for now. Might be useful. I might need an Eon later. Yeah, see this fight here. This is the Akali nerf. The old Akali would have won that fight, no problem. But the new Akali actually loses this fight. That was a pretty good example.
Be ready.
If they insist on a fight, I will oblige them.
Okay. I'm on the wrong side against him. I need to pay a bit more attention to be on the right side. I did tech the Karma, now Ascension proc. Should be enough to get her. Actually, I barely need Akali to win this fight. Zyra is winning the fight for me. I could try Eon instead of Shojin. Not right now. Wait, this guy... Did this guy sell his Karma and swap into Akali 1? I think he did. 6-7 Cassandra. That doesn't help him. I have Cassandra too. Interesting. I mean, I have Eon on my Zyra and a plant in the back line, so... And his Zyra should be dead already. Can I take his Akali? I mean, the fight should be incredibly favored for me with Ascension. And him having Akali 1. Okay. 2 Akalis in top 3, but like I said, this lobby was very favored for Akali. What does he want? Crew. I didn't know what he wanted. I actually wanted to walk in a way where I snagged what he wanted, but he didn't move, so I didn't know what to deny.
I may fail, but I won't quit.
Yeah, I mean, this game is over. There is 0 chance this is happening. Okay. Maybe I should have created a bit of a Jarvan bait here with the plant and Janna. Make sure that the Jarvan never ults into Akali. I think I need an Eon against him, actually. The crew matchup seems a bit rough. I'm gonna like, if I live this, I'm gonna swap. Do I live? Okay, let's swap items. Yeah, that crew matchup is not easy. try the Eon here. Well, should be last fight regardless. I'm just gonna assume he's gonna put a filler unit here again. And if he doesn't, that's fine. Actually, this should hit Ziggs, no? It's 50-50 Ziggs Rise? That's Rise. This matchup is hard. GG. Okay.